Lesson 8.4. Maintaining balance between individuality and togetherness. The importance of balancing individuality and togetherness. The classic relationship dance. Finding the sweet spot between, I love you, but I also need some me time. It's a delicate balance, like making sure you don't hog the blankets at night or picking a Netflix show you'll both enjoy. Healthy relationships need both closeness and space to thrive. Sure, it's great to binge watch shows together, but it's also nice to have your own hobbies, goals, and guilty pleasures, like that secret snack stash. When both partners can do their own thing and come together as a couple, the relationship stays fresh and strong. You avoid feeling smothered or resentful, and everyone gets to grow in their own awesome way. Let's dive into how to master the art of balancing individuality and togetherness without stepping on each other's toes. Key benefits of balancing individuality and togetherness. 1. Fosters personal growth. Giving each other space to pursue individual interests means you both keep growing and evolving. Plus, you bring new and interesting things to the relationship, whether it's learning to make killer guacamole or suddenly knowing a lot about rock climbing. 2. Prevents resentment. Nobody likes feeling like they've given up too much for the relationship. By keeping a balance, you avoid that "I used to be fun" feeling and make sure you're both feeling fulfilled, not stifled. 3. Strengthens emotional intimacy. Believe it or not, time apart can actually boost your emotional connection. It gives you something to miss and more to talk about when you come back together. Like, hey, I took up painting. 4. Encourages mutual respect. Supporting each other's individuality shows that you value your partner as a whole person, not just a plus one in your life. That mutual respect deepens the trust and strengthens the relationship. Challenges in balancing individuality and togetherness. Of course, it's not always easy to find that balance. Sometimes, couples run into a few bumps, such as fear of separation. Worried that too much space means you're drifting apart? It can lead to clinginess, and suddenly you're texting each other 100 times a day just to stay connected. Guilt. Ever feel bad about pursuing your own interests, like you're abandoning your partner for your book club? That guilt can hold you back from embracing your own individuality. Different expectations. Maybe one of you needs more alone time and the other thrives on constant togetherness. These different preferences can create tension if not handled well. How to balance individuality and togetherness. Here's the good news. Balancing the two isn't as tricky as juggling flaming swords, though it sometimes feels like it. With a bit of communication and respect, you can make it work. Here's how. 1. Communicate openly about your needs. It all starts with a conversation. Be upfront about how much space or together time you need and encourage your partner to do the same. Clear boundaries, fewer misunderstandings. 2. Support each other's interests. Got a passion for woodworking? A newfound obsession with yoga? Whatever it is, cheer your partner on and expect the same in return. Supporting each other's hobbies keeps things fresh and fun. 3. Schedule time for both. It's all about balance. Set aside time for date nights and couple activities, but also make sure to pencil in some solo time to recharge your own batteries. 4. Respect boundaries. If your partner needs a night to themselves, let them have it. And when you need space, expect the same respect. Time apart doesn't mean emotional distance. It's just a healthy way to keep the relationship balanced. 5. Reconnect after time apart. After some solo time, make an effort to reconnect. Swap stories, share what you've been up to, and enjoy catching up. It'll bring you closer and remind you why you love being together. 6. Avoid codependency. It's all about having your own identity and being part of a couple. Make sure you're not relying on your partner for your entire sense of self-worth. You're amazing on your own, and so are they. Reflection exercise. Time to check in. Do you feel like your individuality is respected and supported in your relationship? How's the balance between time spent together and time spent apart? Are both of you happy with it? Are there any adjustments you could make to ensure both of you have the space to grow while still nurturing the relationship? By finding the right balance between individuality and togetherness, you're setting the stage for a healthy, fulfilling relationship where both of you can thrive. After all, you're a team, just one with your own unique plays.